Okay, this is my big block mini Summit. I bought this off of eBay from, not off eBay, but off of Squirrel from YouTube. He sold one of his mini Summits to my friend Larry, and then I asked him if he was willing to sell his second one, so I picked this one off of him. When I had it, it had the big block 10 bull conversion with a 1/10 scale brushless motor. That was just way too crazy, and it was too fast, and it just made this truck useless, and I couldn't do anything with it. So I decided that I was going to do a old school new school conversion. I put a 1/10 scale brushed motor and speed control in this just to see what would happen. With the other unit, it was way too powerful, and even when I dialed it down to the lowest settings on the speed control, and when I put a smaller bigger spur gear on, it brought it down to the point where I can actually drive it, but it was still way too much to control. I'm going to do a little running video here to show you guys what this thing can do. By far, I think this is a much superior setup compared to the brushless setup that I had, because not only can I crawl with this thing, it goes pretty fast and it does wheelies, and I'm really happy with its performance. So let's do some running. Alright, I'm running on a single 2-cell lipo with a lipo alarm to let me know when my battery pack gets down to 9 volts. You'll hear it beeping here and there, but unless it's a solid tone telling me that the battery's low, I'll keep going. So we'll show you what this thing has. You see no lack of wheelie action here. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you what it's low speed crawling is like. I still need to pack it with some thick diff grease, but you're still going to see it spin out a little bit, but no cogging at all. With the brushless motor, if I tried that, it would just be sitting there cogging, and then it would just have bursts of speed. Here I can have a constant low speed. So when I put my thick diff grease in, I'll be able to just crawl this no problem, because it'll be close to posy. Oh, one bad thing about this speed control is it doesn't have reverse. I think I may upgrade to maybe a super rooster so I can run some bigger cells. But for now, 2 cells doing pretty good. That's wicked, I love that. Try going downhill and see what happens when I throw a little brakes on. Awesome. Speed control's cool. Motor's warm. Not that bad. Well, people, that's my mini Summit 10th scale big block brushed conversion. From what I can tell, this thing has just enough power to make it fun, not too much to make it totally ridiculous. It pulls wheelies, it crawls. I think this setup is much superior to the brushless setup. That just makes this truck totally ridiculous. And besides, I have another one with a brushless setup in it, so when I want to do backflips, I'll break that truck instead of breaking this one. This one's my baby. Alright, hope you liked it. Woo! I wonder if I got that on frame.